Hello and welcome back to my Metal Gear Rising Revengeance difficulty playthrough guide, commentary, whatever the hell you want to call it. This is the last mission. Assassination Attempt, I think is the name. And yeah, it's rather short, there are only a couple fights. There's a trophy for this chapter if you manage to get through it completely stealthy. I don't care. Just going straight ahead, fighting these guys. I'll try to do a lot of stealthy. And look at that, man. They didn't notice me? What the hell? Dude, I just killed your body right in front of you, man. Someone there. Nope. Huh? Footsteps? Huh. Oh, yeah, now they notice me. Wow. And you see backups coming as soon as they spot you. Let's have a look at the backup. Oh, this is nothing. Dual katana, cyborgs. You can slice them up right away. No need to damage them. Get down here, man. So this is nothing special. You've seen all these enemies before. Oh, I did no damage here. Got an S rank. Wow, I'm so good.
You see that?
Wait, why would
No, they're making. Well, let me.
But I think I died here
I'd
once.
almost at least
I'm heading.
That's why I'm making a cut soon, if I remember correctly. Let's see, what's over here? Oh, it's a nano paste, that's cool. Helpful. And yes, I'm making a cut. I think I died, or maybe I fucked up the stealth part. And if you want to do the stealth, just do it like I do. Just run straight over here. Wait for the sliders to disappear. They're flying around a couple of times here. But they'll eventually just get the fuck out of here. Oh, he noticed me, but still. Killing you, man. The other guy noticed me. Yep. He's got the other two. It's an armored cyborg. But it's only one of them, so there's nothing to it. Just your pretty much standard stuff at this point. Blood loss helps a lot. You can cut his arms. So I'm gonna make use of that. He won't be less of a threat and it won't take as much time to kill him anymore. Oh, damn. Oh yeah, now I remember there happened something very weird. With this next fight. So the arrow disappeared. Can slice this thing into pieces. And now something weird happens. I end up getting caught by the camera. At the same time, because I did the ninja run, I ended up in here and I can't move out anymore. But for some reason there are no enemies in here. You know, usually there are 5 enemies. Or 6 maybe? No, 5. There are 5. The hammer guy over here. And you see I was trying to get out of here again. I was confused by this because this never happened before. There are only these 2 guys, the other 3 didn't spawn. But basically you can do this fight completely stealthy. And it's not very challenging to do so. So yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know what happened here, it's kind of a glitch. Everything that's left to do now is just wait. Until they turn their back on me, until they turn their back on the box. Who the hell would turn their back on the box, man? Seriously? You gotta be kidding me, man. Turn your back on the box. What were you expecting, huh? And now it's only one more hammer guy. Nothing special once again. You've seen all the enemies before. Except for the boss, obviously. Or more like bosses. And yeah. There's also wonderful special chests up there to my back where all those containers are stacked. Okay, slicing my way through here. Taking care of the camera first. 2 hits is already enough. And now let them notice me. Oh, he's coming over here. He's having a look. What's over here? It's a box. No, he didn't even see the box, so it's okay. It's okay you're turning your back on me because you didn't see the box. But you're still gonna die. Sorry. That guy up there won't notice you. He doesn't notice shit. Seriously. I think I'm gonna show it in this footage also. How limited his vision actually is. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What the hell? Now something happened. Now he noticed something. He's being curious, looking around. Oh, let him do. Yeah, just have a look, buddy. And that's it. That was the last enemy in the game.
Yes.
Wow.
You make me proud.
Yes, I know, Doctor. Okay, so that's it. Everything that's left now is this boss gauntlet, which starts off with Metal Gear Excelsis. I'm not showing the best way to do this fight because I'm using the block instead of the offensive defensive. There's an MIB down here. Yeah, basically he has his attacks where he likes to attack you with his arms, and you want to use offensive defensive like you just saw me doing for the iframes. Also, yeah, just like that. That's what you want to do. Use the iframes. Or you can also use the ninja run. Always walk in the opposite direction. You can also block his attacks. Or you can just take the fucking damage. What the fuck? Yeah, like I said, I'm doing a shitty job of showing you how to do this fight. But you saw the first 2 times. The basic idea is to use the iframes of that move. As for this, I like to go into Ripper mode for the bonus damage. And deal some really good damage to him really fast before he starts stomping at me because, well, I'm not really good at timing the iframes yet. And there we go. After you destroy one of his legs or cut off one of his legs, go close in there and charge some bloodlust attacks. And bam. There we go. There we go. Yes, that's some nice damage. So now there will be the second phase where he starts shooting some laser beam shit. There are also some geckos which can be used to refill your health if you manage to pick up the repair units. Somehow I got stuck in one of the geckos and I'm taking the full blow. Lost 2 of my nano pastes over here, so this fight is not going very good right now. Definitely not to my favor. I'm out of nano paste. That's exactly what I wanted to evade because I didn't want to do the final boss fight against the Senator with no nano pastes. I did it on very hard and it was a pain. But here I am, doing the same thing again. Oh man. So now this phase is over with this laser beam shit. It's time for him to bring back the arms. There, I got the R-frames down properly. It's not too difficult. Ah, yes, not too difficult. Oh man. This happens to me so many times. I say something isn't difficult, and then I get hit in the face. There we go. He is exposing his foot, his leg, whatever. And I go into Ripper mode again for the bonus damage and take care of them really fast. And there we are. Pretty close call there. But that's it. All that's left to do now is a little QTE stuff here. And you've won the fight by now. You shouldn't fuck up the stuff here. I don't know. If you manage to fuck up this stuff, there is only one guy to blame, and that's pretty much yourself. Now you gotta parry him twice with the QTE. Nothing special. They're just doing it for the over-the-top factor, for the Platinum Games factor, so to say. And now you gotta slice him up. You can slice him vertically. I managed to pull it off somehow. Not in this footage, of course, but I somehow managed to do it. I don't know. Maybe it was just a glitch. But I could do it somehow. Not that it matters in any case. So now here we go with the first phase against the Senator. You don't have to deal any damage. You just have to stay alive for, I think, 2 minutes or something. I don't know. And what you want to do is just stay away from him and let him do his little dash attack here over and over again. Be careful though, sometimes he likes to cancel that and follow with a grab. That's why I'm moving kind of circles around him. Not now, but well, maybe I'm playing it a little bit smarter sometimes. Because this grab has a pretty straight matter to it, a pretty straight pattern. There you see me trying to circle him a little bit. Make sure this doesn't hit me. Because even if you're jumping, it can still grab you. Kinda cheap. Of course, everything he does one-shots you. And I don't have any nano paste, in case you didn't notice. So this is just a pain to do. I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, on easier difficulties it's okay to fight him a little bit, and once you reach 0%, the fight is over. On this difficulty it's one hit and you're dead. And why not make it this way? Just let him hit you once and you're done. I mean, everybody who plays this game on this difficulty knows the story and knows all its stuff. Why not just let us get along with this really fast, because there's nothing to it. I mean, they even give you the second phase of this, where Raiden doesn't have a sword anymore. Which is really fun, which is true Metal Gear style. Two guys fighting on top of Metal Gear with their bare fists. And I really like to fight him this way. Because Raiden is a little bit faster. The recovery frames on his fist attacks are not as long as the sword ones. And therefore you can easily use the offensive defensive to do some crazy evadings, use some iframes. In any case, you just want to do the same thing again. Keep some distance from him, let him do the dash attack, and then you just circle him, jump around. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The third phase is the real battle. Should be coming up soon. Which is of course also the final boss of this game, which is awesome. I like this boss, I like the final phase at least. Not this one, the final phase so to say. It's a really cool fight. Even though sometimes the AI pattern can just fucking destroy you, because there is one attack which is bullshit where he does the fire pillars to kinda cut the area into two, or to surround you with fire, and yeah, well, it can lead into situations where you can't do anything but take damage. Since everything he does one-shots you. You know where I'm coming from here. Oh, that was close. But yeah. The final boss fight is actually really cool. And if he does this bullshit, that means he won. Come on, Raiden, get up again. We are not yet done here. Oh yeah, you gotta do this QTE stuff here. You can mash away to your liking. Maybe you just want to show him how much you like this guy. And bam, 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 bam. Look at that crazy Raiden, man. Definitely not somebody you want to mess around with. Raiden is really, really powerful. He is no longer the little, little greenhorn from Metal Gear Solid 2. Which is cool. I like his character a lot. But anyways, it doesn't belong here. And there we go, the final fight. I'm still out of nano paste, so what you want to do in this fight, basically stay close to him all the time and mash away as much as you can, because you see he can be staggered. Just keep an eye out for his unblockable attacks. These QTEs are your best friends in this fight, because they will deal the most of the damage. And whenever you drop your sword, remember to pick it up as soon as you can, because without the sword you can't block properly. And yeah, well, this attack pretty much straightforward. Get away from those little scars in the ground, of course. This move can be completely ignored, just use the ninja run and move straight at him. I don't ignore it because you can get, I think, 4 nano pastes for completing it. And of course, this little cutscene here which will damage him a little bit. And I don't have any nano pastes, but now things are looking pretty good. Up until now things look pretty bad because I would die in one hit from everything. Now this is a completely different fight now. However, I managed to fuck it up. Oh, look at that. I could mash away at him. The stagger is pretty long there, the stun, whatever. And there we go. Once again, stay away from the scars. Also keep in mind that he will charge at you. And again, he likes to interrupt his own charge and do a grab. Look at that, look at the angle of that attack. For some reason it just turned around like... Ah man, I don't know. And this is... No, this was not the attack. This attack is not too bad. Oh, look at that. I got hit again. Oh, iframe saved my ass. This attack is bullshit, it's too fast for the range it got. However, I used the offensive defensive for the iframes. And once again, use every little opportunity you can to deal damage to him. And even though he doesn't look like it, you can stagger him pretty good. There we go again. Unfortunately, I pushed him into the flames, so I can't follow up with anything. There he goes again with the blade mode stuff. I got one more nano paste, but I'm still taking the risk here. Remember when you attack him from the behind? Oh, I fucked it up. When you attack him from the behind, he has this very fast backhand attack. There's another QTE here, which deals massive damage. This one you definitely don't want to mess up. Because look at the damage you get out of this. I think this is like 80%. This brings us almost to the end of the fight. I mean, what the fuck? So yeah, he's healing himself. I'm out of nano paste, he's almost dead. This is gonna be a close one. Oh, I'm making a mistake here. Using electrolyte pack to fill my fuel cell in order to activate the Ripper mode, but I forgot that I had to use the blade mode to get him out of his healing. So now I'm making a mistake again because I'm only using light attacks. I could have finished the fight right now, but look at that. 0.8%. And he's doing this shit again. I'm out of nano paste. I'm not taking the risk here. Just walk straight at him with ninja run to avoid this. There we go. Right at it, boy, and that's it. This is the end of the fight. You beat Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Do not despair in this fight. It's tough as balls. It's harder than it looks. I got really lucky with his AI patterns in this fight. I had some serious bullshit on the road to this. Just keep on trying. Don't forget to use Ripper mode for the extra damage. And as soon as you can get some nano paste out of that blade mode minigame kind of stuff, try to get it done. And with some nano paste, this fight is not too bad. Really, it isn't. It is tough as balls, but if you made it this far in this game, you can pull it off. And yeah, well, that's the end of the video. That's the end of the whole playthrough actually. Wow, man, I'm so looking forward to play this game again, because actually while doing this playthrough I didn't play the game, maybe for 1 hour or something. And I can't wait to play it again. That's how fucking awesome this game is for me. And yeah. I hope you enjoyed this whole playthrough, or maybe just this video. Hope you could find some help here, or maybe just some fun watching somebody else play this game. See a different approach or something like that. And yeah, stay tuned for some S-rank shit. I'm definitely going for that. And yeah, that's the end of the playthrough. I had a lot of fun with this game. I can only recommend it. If you like these kind of games, if you like Devil May Cry and Bayonetta, especially if you like Bayonetta, you're gonna love this game. But also Devil May Cry, God of War, Ninja Gaiden. If you like these kind of games, you should definitely check this one out. It's tough as balls. And man, does it have gameplay. I love it. Yep. And once again, the end of the playthrough, the end of the video. And yeah, nothing else left to say. I guess I'll see you with something else. Probably this game again, like I said, S-rank stuff. So be it. Oh yes, look at this. His heart looks actually really cool, man. Alright, you're so badass. Well, that's it. Game's over, man.